And before I let you go, what's your goal? What's your goal, Vlad? What do you want to accomplish with what you started here? Where do you want to take this?
In a weird way, I felt that I've surpassed my goal. I did not think I'd be here right now.
Okay.
As a kid who was just a hip hop fan, I never thought I would be a participant in this overall culture.
Okay.
Now people are like, oh, you're a culture vulture, this or that. It is what it is.
Yes.
What I've done is cemented in the history of this art form.
Totally agree.
And this was never a real goal, a realistic goal when I was a kid. Obviously, I mean, I was a break dancer. I loved the music. I loved the artists. Getting to interview artists that I was a fan of before I ever started VladTV or became a DJ is always the coolest thing for me because it's so pure. It's like, yo, I would listen, you know, when I interviewed Be Real from Cypress Hill, I'm like, yo, this is like my favorite group. I listen to these guys over and over again. I was in the Insane in the Membrane video. I went to their concerts. I bought their merch. And now I have a relationship with this guy. And I'm sitting down with him and we're talking on and off camera. That to me is just so pure because it's just my love of the music. And now to be able to be a voice where I could drop something and millions of people listen.
That's awesome.
To walk around, you know, being with my kids is always cool for me.
Yes.
They kind of, you know, they get annoyed by it, but like going to the mall and having people walk up to dad constantly and, you know, take pictures with me, say how much they like, you know, like for example, just dope shit. Like my daughter, so let me tell the story. So Carl Kanai is a friend of mine.
Yes.
Right? And he was coming over to my house. I have a new place that I invited him to. And I told my kids, I said, oh, you know, dad's friend, Carl Kanai is coming over. He's a famous black fashion designer. He was one of the first black designers to have his own successful company independently, right? And my daughter was like, oh, do you think he can make a jacket that I designed? And now we're in this, you know, he came over, I brought the idea, he said, I love it. She designed it on her iPad. And now we actually have a physical first draft of the jacket. We just met up with Carl Kanai and his crew, and now she's doing a second draft of it. Man. Like the fact she just turned 10. I have, my daughter has designed a jacket with a famous designer at 9 years old.
I love relationship.
You see how I'm saying relationships?
Yeah.
I interviewed Tommy the Clown, and he was telling me about this big dance battle that's happening tomorrow, actually. And I said, oh, that's dope. You know, can I come? He goes, you want to be a judge? I said, well, can I bring my kids? He said, absolutely. It's like a kids battle.
Right.
I said, great. So now they're going to be on stage with dad with the biggest dance battle in LA when dad's a judge.
I love it.
You know, my dad, you know, my son was interested in playing basketball. I call him John Sally. He's got 5 rings. He taught my son how to dribble and everything else like that. It's just little moments like this, man, that to me is the big win right now. These are all the bonuses in my life. But in terms of goals, of course, I would like more money.
Okay.
But the way my investments are set up, they make more money.
It's coming.
The you know.
Yeah.
And once you get to a certain place.
And what is enough?
I don't know.
That's right. Good answer.
I don't know.
That's right. That's
like, I never fly private. That'd be nice.
Okay.
To get to the point where I could fly private.
And it doesn't bother you.
It doesn't bother me.
Right.
Like right now, flying private would bother me.
Yeah, it would bother me too.
It'd be like,
I'll probably be done after 2 flights.
Yeah.
I'm just
I mean, going cross country is what, like 50,000 or something like that?
Yeah, I can get there and halfway back. Don't mess with you.
Right. Just give me a parachute on the way back. Right. Like I can't fly private.
Okay.
I can't rent yachts.
Yes. And when you do get it, because it's coming, I'm telling you,
thank you.
Would you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Good.
Why wouldn't I?
Good.
Why wouldn't I? Who flies commercial when they can fly private?
Absolutely.
Right? Who doesn't take a huge yacht? Have you seen the yacht that Jay-Z and Beyonce got?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Damn.
It's insane. It's like a city.
Yeah. Insane.
Right?
God bless them guys.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't, I'm trying to think things that I can't do. I mean, who doesn't want to own multiple homes around the world where they don't have to go to a hotel ever? They just go back to their house, right?
Yeah.
Like I got a spot in New York, so it's nice not to have to get a hotel room in New York.
Right.
I go there, all my stuff
And you
is
know,
there.
believe it or not, I'm the opposite.
Yeah?
I really like doormen and that fly. Like,
Well, I like door. I mean, I had an apartment in Hollywood at the Jardine, doorman, and everything else like that. No, that's fly too. But I like houses also.
right. What's my favorite hotel? Not the Phoenician. What's the hotel in Beverly Hills on the corner? Right there on Santa Monica.
Beverly Hills Hotel?
No, not the Beverly Hills Hotel. It's on Santa Monica.
I'm not sure.
The Peninsula.
Peninsula, yeah.
That's a nice hotel. Yeah. That's now.
I haven't stayed there, but I've like eaten lunch there. And
The
stuff
Peninsula.
Like that,
The Peninsula in Chicago, my favorite hotel. So, I'm gonna give you back the story. I like to do like you do.
Yeah.
I'm in Peninsula one year. I'm really coming into money. I'm doing my thing. I buy these women some wine. I see them drinking wine. 4 older white women. Not trying to hit on. I'm just in that fucking generous mood, like you all the time. But I'm like that every 19 years, right? So I tell the waiter, hey, I'm gonna pay for their drinks. He says, okay. He comes back. He gives me the bill. It's like fucking $400-some. I said, what kind of fucking drinks they had? He said they was drinking some wine. And it taught me a lesson. Shut the fuck up. Because if you're not willing to spend that kind of money, even though you got it, shut up.
Yeah.
And that's what taught me that lesson. But I love hotels. I love hotels. That's just me.
I like hotels. I don't love hotels. I just like being able to go somewhere and all my stuff is already there. I don't like packing.
Okay.
I don't like.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Yeah. I mean, well, you're touring. You have a touring company.
You're 54?
52.
52.
Yeah.
I've been doing this since she was 12.
Right.
Isn't that something?
No, it's wild, man.
Wow.
And you have the pictures to show for it.
Man. So
Yeah.
one more question, Vlad.
Let's go.
Now, you know all the comics in the world. You've been to a lot of comedy shows.
Yes.
Tell the world who's your favorite comedian.
TK Kirkland.
Motherfucking right. Who raised you?
TK Kirkland.
That's right. That's
Of course,
right.
man, of
Love you,
course.
Vlad. Happy holidays
and
to
I've
you.
seen you perform in Hollywood.
Yes, sir.
That was the Laugh Factory.
Yep.
Yep.
And you seen him.
And I saw you in New York.
You saw me in New York.
The
Now, what
Gotham?
did you like about, what makes TK Kirkland to you different than all the comics you've seen?
Crowd control.
Wow.
Crowd control. It's one thing to say jokes. It's another thing to really have that crowd in the palm of your hand.
Absolutely.
Right? You told people to shut the fuck up.
Absolutely.
You know, you've controlled the crowd on an expert level.
Yes.
And every time I've seen you perform, I've always seen that.
That's right.
And I'm not going to name any names. There's lots of people who are funny doing interviews,
Yes.
doing podcasts.
Yes.
But when they get on stage, it's not, they're just okay.
They're just okay.
They're just okay.
Yeah, you've actually seen me do that.
Yeah, no, I've seen it.
Yep.
Yeah, so the crowd control and just the way that you could pivot and really go in a different direction, because I've heard some of the jokes and routines based on my history with you, but to see you start to pivot and kind of create a new routine right then and there. Because I feel like for example, like George Wallace, right?
Yes.
I remember seeing George Wallace in the late 80s and then seeing a special with him like 20 years later.
Okay.
And it was almost the same routine.
Yes.
No shot at George Wallace.
Right.
He's a legend.
Yeah.
I've interviewed him. But it was the same routine.
Right.
It was a funny routine,
Yep.
but it was a routine that I saw at a club in San Francisco
Mm-hmm.
in like 89.
Okay.
So I feel like you don't go into shows with a routine in place.
That's so
I feel
true.
like you kind of freestyle it.
I do. Smart man.
Yeah.
Smart man. Vlad, one of the greatest to ever do it.
My man.
I wish you the best on your journey.
You as well.
And I see you at the top, and may your pain be champagne.
That's what it is.
Yes, sir.
Peace.